Hello?
That for you on the beat, kid.
Yes. Another Safi exclusive.
Hello? Hello?
Yo. Is the mic working? Alright. What's up, guys? Boom. We're back. Finally. After 2 days, I guess, right? I don't know. Has it been 2 days? Well, I guess just one day. Just one day of no streaming. Well, Wednesday. Which is technically, I don't even really stream on Wednesdays other than the Harmonious Hour show. But either way, thank you so much to everyone that's in here. Let's go. Shout out to everyone that just joined the stream. Thank you guys so much, man. I apologize for being sick, I guess. I don't know what the fuck else to say. I just been feeling like shit, but I feel way better today. Tesla pill with the scam money? What scam money, dude? Don't drop the ball, dude. What ball? Chop Yuri. Wait, what the fuck? I wonder how we'll get scammed tonight. Will Mamora? Well, fuck. We'll think about it. You know, we'll work on a couple of different scamming techniques, I guess. Demi got some new energy now. Look at Scamonious. You don't look sick no mo. I feel way better. Like, I physically don't feel sick anymore, but I still have this this like stuffy nose. And then also, if you guys remember from that 24-hour stream or 24-hour stream, I was wiping my nose with a paper towel so much that my fucking nose is peeling now. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but nah, I don't want to fucking focus in on my nose. That's just gonna go on the Reddit or something, bro. Basically, bro, it shit's peeling now, dude. I took a shower today in the morning. I was looking at my nose. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Skin is just like fucking popping off, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I put lotion on it. Spliff mode Giselle. Wow, Giselle has changed her name. I feel offended. It says spliff mode. No, how are you, Jay? I'm good, man. Shout out to fucking YA Nate, man. Shout out to Nate, actually. But your name is YA Nate in the chat. Shout out to YA Nate, who's been helping with the fucking clips for the Harmonious Man Clips channel. It's been super helpful. And yes, without him, we would not be able to get the shit up. But speaking of that, let me fucking download those things right now and see if I could schedule it to go, but then I would have to make a thumb. Now I'm not gonna be able to. Fuck, we're not gonna have a clip up today. That was my fault. Well, for being sick as well. Shit. Your boyfriend requested it. Wow. Tesla Yuri back on the beans. No more. No. Honestly, I was thinking about it. I was thinking like, last time I wore this shirt, people were like kind of, people were like to troll and shit. But a couple people were like, oh man, like, you say drug, your Tesla, ecstasy was so bad for you, and then like here you are wearing this shirt. It almost seems like you're promoting it. No. You know what? I thought of my reasoning for why I want to wear this shirt. This is like a symbol of me getting over a hard time in my life. How about that one? This is like, instead of being fearful of shit that I've gone through in the past, I'm gonna wear it on my chest and be like, I handled this bitch. And I'm no longer an ecstasy addict. Thought of some bullshit. Exactly, Moose, man. You gotta think of some bullshit when some fucking, I don't know, some like crazy liberals try to fucking hit you with like, oh, you don't care about it's fucked up how you don't care. It's like all the shit. You gotta think of like ways to fucking flip the conversation and be like, actually, this means a lot to my fucking struggles as a human being. This is how I got over a hard time in my life. And this is not how I got over a hard time, but this was a hard time in my life, and now I'm getting over it, and I'm fucking, I don't know. It's using using it to my advantage to fucking make my ego better or some shit like that. I don't know, some bullshit. Scam logic, exactly. You just gotta you gotta scam them. Yuri Simpsons, you look mad yellow. Really? Why? I don't know. I was having this issue last time too. You know what it is? Fuck, I don't know. Maybe it's because I have the light pointed at the ceiling. I do look kind of yellow, bro. What the fuck? Is that weird? I don't know. Fuck it. I'm over Simpsons character. He's definitely on. He's definitely on something. I'm not on anything. Oh, bro, look like a Simpsons for real. Are you feeling any better, Yuri? Yeah, I'm feeling way better. Ned Flanders, Yuri t-shirts, man t-shirts, huh? Man t-shirts. What do you mean? Bro, just complaining, scamming, and lying. What do you? Give me 3 examples of what I've complained, scammed, and lied about today, sir. I've seen the new Eric Swanson new video about the dude living in a sewer in New York. No, I haven't. Where are girls at? Take a rip. Oh, wait, actually, no, okay. I had to make sure that none of that crazy stuff was in the donation list anymore because I'm good on that right now, to be honest. I'm going to roll up a spliff, though, because, I don't know, guys, I just felt like going on stream before disconnected so we can potentially, you guys could maybe throw me some topic ideas that we should, all of us could talk about, that something that could be important or whatever. And then also, I'm just like, fuck, dude, I felt so bad that I missed Harmonious Hour yesterday. And then I wanted to, plan something else to do on stream, but I was like, bro, I gotta take this recovery process seriously. I fucked myself over with those 200 plus push-ups I did, dude. When people activated that push-up thing during the me being sick part, bro, like that really fucked me up. I'm still to this day, like, I can't like move my arms completely because I'm so sore, dude. It's insane. Working out sick makes you so sore.
Jeremy Romance dropped a bag $1.99 through Super Chat. Good evening, Brody. 100.
Thank you so much, Jeremy Romance, for the $2 donation. I appreciate you, man. Good evening, man. What's Harmonious Hour? It's my new podcast that I do every Wednesday. No pain, no gain. Yeah, but I feel like there's more pain when you work out sick. Sorry for that $10, bro. Wait, oh my god, dude. Yeah, you made me do more push-ups. Ice beside. What about it? The donation thing. Don't suck it up, Yuri. Wait, suck it up, Yuri. What about scamming bitch? You scamming bitch. Tell me how I scammed you, bitch. King, wait, what the fuck? King of 47. Can I get a mod? Oh, can we get mod wife beaters? Fuck, dude. Maybe. I don't even wear my wife beaters myself. How would I make that? You went hard, respect. Thank you, Bradley Curry. I appreciate you, man. Or is it Cap? Wait, will he come on Harmonious Hour or is it Cap? Well, it's I guess I asked on stream, so you guys already know about the process. It's like I get scared of announcing people that are gonna come on Harmonious Hour because I'm scared that I'm gonna like jinx it and like it's not gonna happen or some shit like that. That's why I was I didn't say anything about Ricky, and then I was trying to be secretive about Nick Tucker, but also I feel like it adds for good promo ahead of time if people know who the fuck is gonna be on the podcast. You know what I mean? So. I guess we should just talk about who we're going to have on the next 2 episodes of Harmonious Hour, which, guys, I'm super, super, super excited about. Guys, for next week's episode, we were supposed to do this yesterday, but I was sick. For next week's episode on the 21st, we're going to have Brian Arnett on Harmonious Hour, which I'm super excited about.
1900 Living dropped a bag $1.99 through Super Chat. When you getting lush when on disconnect, eyes.
Shit, dude, I don't, whenever, man. Thank you so much, 1900 Living for the $2 donation. I guess whenever, but at this point, we had a conversation last time after the last guest we had, and I guess everyone wants to kind of like keep it just us for a while so we can like kind of build a rapport, because like the audience kind of was getting a little bit upset in the comments. We're getting upset over the last couple of guests we had. They're like, bro, quit it with the guests, just keep it you guys, gotta keep it blah blah blah, whatever. So we've all been kind of like thinking like we're gonna do like that for now, but fuck, I'd be more than down to have a lush one on, and that would be sick as fuck. But it's not just up to me. I feel like I don't really have too much of a say. I can like I do have a say. I'm like, okay, but I can't just be like, hey, we're gonna have this person on. But I'm sure they'll all be down. None of them would not be down 100%. But okay, so we're gonna have Brian Arnett on on Harmonious Hour on the next Wednesday. I'm super excited about that. I know Trevor just had him on not too long ago on his podcast as well. I haven't had a chance to listen to that one yet. I'm gonna fucking check that out. But for anyone that doesn't know who that is, he's a skateboarding YouTuber, and he basically his whole he does like vlogs mostly. I think he's just getting into streaming now, but he does like skateboarding content basically. He has 235k subscribers, bro. Very successful YouTuber, and yeah, he just does different. His last video was yellow skate park with gifted hater, and I thought it was really funny. Then yeah, he just does videos like this, very interesting shit. I'm excited to talk with him. You need who? Need D Phoenix? Who the hell is that? He's been doing it for a long time now. I know exactly. Yo, I have a lot of questions I want to ask him, but let me know if I'm wrong. For anyone that knows Brian Arnett, who's been keeping up with this content for a long time, didn't John Hill like shout him out when he was in high school? Like, I swear Brian Arnett was already working on his channel when he was in high school, and John Hill was like made a video where he was like, hey, there's this kid who's a big fan of mine and has his own channel, and he's actually in high school right now. And I swear it was Brian Arnett. John Hill backed him out. No, I swear he shouted him out, not backed him out. No, it is not Azo Cuts K, bro. Azo Cuts is the homie. Val needs to be all disconnected, I agree. But alright, well, maybe we might not have anyone in here. Who knows? Do you know who Nigel Alexander is? Yeah, NK. I thought PNB. Wait, what? How are you feeling? A little bit better. Well, actually, much better since the last time. But I still feel. I still have a stuffy nose. That's about it. Where's the COVID receipts? Bruh. What have you read the new regulations on COVID, bruh? They don't give a fuck no more. They say, bro, just read that. Like, dude, no. They basically no one gives a fuck no more if you read the new COVID regulations.
Brixie dropped a bag $5 through Super Chat. Glad you're feeling better.
Thank you, man.
It's fun in the chat with the Harmonious, but we all here because of you, so don't take it to heart. Just don't do it again. Smirking face.
Bro.
Smiley face.
What did I do, bro? What did I do? What did I do to scam you guys? Can I get those expired noodles though? Really, man? No, hell no. The expired noodles could have been potentially the fucking reason I was sick. So look, I don't want to do that to you, man. Guys. Fucking I guess I'll just like, I don't know, should I bruh. What happened to the 24-hour stream? I got too sick, bro. I got way too sick. I couldn't handle it. You scammed me for 100k. It's sad. For what? 100k, dude. You scammed me out of $700. No cap, bro. What the fuck? You couldn't 24-hour stream in a depleted state. I know that was how I fucking fucked up. You're so decisive sometimes. I know. I'm really indecisive right now whether I should say this or not, dude. God damn it. King Cobras? Oh yeah. What 40 should we buy? That's a good question. Did you throw up? No, I did not throw up. You see the new Call of Duty? No, I did not. You feel better now? Way better. You already poked me with ketamine. Now I'm in a K-hole. Well, ketamine apparently is like really good for you and shit like that. I've been seeing. Say it. Speak on it. 2 scams. Oh, just Seiji. Do you ever crumble up the raw paper before first slow burn? I have done that a couple times. I used to drink King Cobras. I don't know how, bro. Moose man. I think we all did. I think we all started at King Cobras at one point. Let you tell a card, bro. All we have, every single one of you guys has a let you tell a card, bro. I have to fucking reveal a secret every time. Then, just say the guest. Where's Beans? He's in the hallway. You guys can't see him. Patty cake and Coke. What the fuck? Let you tell a card. I drink Steel Reserves 211 when I'm being fancy. I'm glad you're alive. Thank you, Car Snob. I appreciate that, man. You definitely started puking on King Cobra, probably, man. Dude, there's no way we're gonna do the Edward 40 Edward 40 hands challenge. There's no way, because number one, that's 80 ounces of beer. I drink. Actually, no. Pa Lord might be the most suited to survive that. He, at the end of 80 ounces of beer, might be like, oh, let me drink a Corona, then I might feel something. Like, he might be good. But as for me, Blasey and House Phone, like after 80 ounces of beer, we'd be fucked up. And then not only that, but we would be running to the bathroom like pretty consistently, but you can't take a piss when you got two bottles taped to each, or a bottle taped to each hand. It's like, that's impossible. We would have to have a designated bathroom person that helps us go to the bathroom. And I don't know who like, I have one person in the office I could ask, Riley, but I don't know who they would ask. Y'all sound like hoes, except Collins, not even 7 beers beta. Just wear a diaper, piss baby. Jesus Christ. The next excuse is gonna be monkeypox. Jesus Christ. No way, house one going to drink. Oh yeah, right. Bro, that's another thing. Yeah, thank you, Moose Man. No 40s, 2 40s in 3 hours isn't that bad. I guess you're right. I guess, back in the day that would have been a fucking easy go. Blazzy gonna walk home for real. All right. Ah, shit. Hassan isn't doing it, just the others. Yeah, I think we talked about it, and that's what he said. Shit, dude. Honestly, god damn. All right, fuck. I'm super indecisive right now. Maybe I need to smoke this joint, then I'll think about it. You and Blazito got to leave house one out of it. No facts, I agree. But now I'm thinking, like, if we're gonna be drinking 40s, can I not take shots beforehand? Beer before liquor, you never feel sicker. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. But then also liquor before beer, there's nothing more to fear. And then beer before liquor makes your arteries thicker. I don't know. Get a warm Budweiser 40 ounce. 240s don't do shit. Bro, hell yeah, 240 is going to do something. You're going to get you can get fucked up off 240s. That's cap. That's a myth. Wrong saying. Now within $50 shots with SMH Harmonious days, we taking shots for $10. Uchis. It's like, bruh, for Uchis, and then also for all the people who don't understand why it's priced that. I've already explained it so many times, bro. What the fuck? There's like hair in here, man. I've already explained this so many times, dude. The shots used to be $2, bro. When I first started streaming, I was doing $2 shots, and then guess what? After a couple months of streaming, I was realizing, like, bruh, I can't take 10 shots every day. That's literally crazy. And if I was taking 10 shots every day, you guys would be on my ass going like, alcoholic, fucking ruining your life, blah blah, all this shit. It's like it's just unreasonable. And then I had to make the shot prices $5, and then I physically couldn't keep up with that request line. And then it went to 10, and then to 20, and then like, bro, I'm looking after, if I get 15 shots that I have to take, and I could only take 7 of them, I'm the scammer. So, but then also, if I set the shot prices too high, I'm also the scammer. I don't know. So sorry, we're trying to look out for your health. They'll do it for free. Shit, I do it for free too. When I don't know. I'm off stream, I guess.
Sluggish Bull dropped a bag $1.99 through Super Chat. Stop smoking weed for a month, or are you an addict?
I'm an addict. How about that one? Don't judge me. If you judge me, that's actually really fucked up. That's technically bullying, bro. If you, dude, bro, I use my weed to get over my lifelong PTSD. Boom. And now what you're doing is bullying me. That was quick. He said that hella quick. Technically bullying. It technically is, bro. I don't know, man. That's kind of fucked up. I'm not sure if you want to say that to an emotionally unstable person. I don't know, dude. It's kind of rude. Run them 120 push-ups? For what, bro? Hell no, dude. No. I cannot do any push-ups right now. My arms barely work, dude. I took okay, believe it or not, I took a shower before the stream. I couldn't even wash my back. That's as far as my arm can go, bro. I used to be able to, like, wash my whole back with my arm, and, like, that's as far as up my arm can go. And then this is as far down as my arm can go. It's like I couldn't wash my whole back, bro. My part of my back is still fucking dirty because I couldn't scrub it all because I'm too sore. Dude, poor fucking meatheads that are out there can't even wash their back. How the fuck do those fools wash their back, dude? Those just like those dudes that kind of just like look like a fucking tiny car almost. Like, bro, how the fuck do they scrub in between those pecs? Pause. There's no way. Oh, you're right. The stick thing. Never mind. They just got to use that stick thing. A shower. Truth, there hasn't been a real 24-hour stream in months. Amtat. Hell. All right, Amtat. Let's see if we can prove you wrong. I'm not even sure if you're right or wrong there, but let's see if I can prove you wrong. He said within a month. It's the 15th. Let's see. Actually, you know what? You're fucking right, dude. You might be right here. Oh shit. But am I just the 24-hour stream guy? Do I have to? Wait, hold on. Hold your horses. What the fuck? What date is this? Oh, actually, no, never mind. That was not 24 hours. What date was the 24-hour workout stream? Because that was the official last 24-hour stream. But what date was that? You guys remember?
GR1M dropped a bag $2 through Super Chat. Will you have Ice Poseidon on stream?
Thank you so much, Grim, for the $2 donation. Grim, wasn't that the name of like that streamer girl person? But all right, guys, I didn't want to talk about this because I was scared to fucking jinx it, dude. But you guys were already a part of the process with, I donated to him on stream while I was on stream. And guys, basically, after I finished my whole stream and shit, and I had to hop off stream. I forgot. I did that when I was sick. I don't remember. But basically, after I donated to Ice on stream, the next day I wake up and I see that he followed me on Instagram. I was like, what the fuck? I instantly show it to Riley. I'm like, oh my god, dude, look at this. And then I look at my messages and I see that he finally replied to my message that I sent him months ago. And he was like, yo. So basically, I talked to him, and guys, we are scheduled to have Ice Poseidon come on Harmonious Hour on the 28th, bruh. So this month on the 28th, Ice Poseidon will be joining us for Harmonious Hour episode 4 via Zoom, dude, which is gonna be fucking insane, dude. I'm super excited. I have a lot of questions. I'm really excited to ask, and I'm just I don't know. It should be really fucking interesting, dude. Thank you guys, man. Oh, this is why I didn't want to announce it, dude, because you guys are saying congratulations and shit already, bro. It hasn't even happened, and I'm scared. I want things to, I want it to happen first before I'm like, woohoo, yeah, it happened. It's like I want to make sure it actually goes down. Don't believe him. He's trying to trick you. What the fuck, Amtat? You see? But anyways, we'll see what happens. I'm super excited about this. If you guys have any questions that you guys would want me to ask him, DM me or something like that. 2 scammers together. Get out of here, Boost, man. But one of the, I have a lot of questions I would ask. You feeling better? Yeah, man. Wow, you did a good job. Thank you, 3 Try Papa. Remember Arab Andy? Yes, I definitely remember Arab Andy, and I've seen videos of people trying to place fault on Ice Poseidon where they say Arab Andy went from streaming from 0 people to 1,000 or thousands of people overnight, and he was just affected by the clout and the people and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, Arab Andy was in his mid-20s, or he was over 18, bro. You should be fucking aware enough not to fucking play terrorist fucking, I don't know, detonation bomb sounds at a fucking college, bro. You should know not to do that. I've seen people try to fucking say that was ISIS fault in some way. I'm like, bro, hell no. He's old enough to know that's a stupid idea. Mo Money, I don't even think I would even bring up Arab Andy during the podcast / interview. Here's the thing too, guys, is with the Ice Poseidon universe, there's been so much shit, and it's all been so well documented, bro. All you have to do is type in Ice Poseidon on YouTube. There's so many things that talk about the Andes, the CX community, his rise, his fall, and all this shit. It's bro, there's so much information out there that I kind of want to I don't even want to ask a lot about the stuff about the mansion and the Andes and all that stuff, because I feel like he's talked about it so many times. And if you really keep up with all this shit, you kind of already know what's going on a little bit, you know? Okay, you just asked us, buddy. Okay, no, sorry, Brian. Okay, I didn't. I'm just. God damn it. I don't know. I feel like you took it like I got angry. You asked this, buddy. My bad, Brian. Why Tyrell always crying? What do you mean? He's not crying. Call him. Fury sounds like he did hella coke last night. No, dude. I've been blowing fucking boogers and snot out of my nose bro. Dude. I have probably filled up this bottle 2 or 3 times with snot in the past 2-3 days on napkins. Like, that's how much I've been blowing my nose. And that's why my nose is fucking peeling right now. It's fucked up. I will definitely slide Mexican Andy for you. You're tell me and tell him he sent me. No, dude, no sliding on Mexican Andy, man. Shout out from Seattle, Yuri. We love you. Shout out to fucking Seattle. Shout out to Christian. Thank you so much for joining the stream, man. We all want you to arm flap with each other to start the stream. Oh my, dude, that's gonna be the most. That's gonna be the most interesting. Hell, not interesting, but like for me, that's gonna be slightly the most uncomfortable part. Is at some point I'm gonna have to be like, well, you know, a lot of people say I act like you or some shit like that. We'll have to get into that conversation, but whatever. We'll get there when we get there. Either way, that's going to happen. Guys, do you have any topics that you think we should talk about during Disconnected today? I have a couple that I saw on Instagram and shit like that. Look, some interesting random shit. Well, actually, the most recent is the thing that I just saw a second ago. I think No Jumper posted it about the Texas dropping off all those immigrants in front of Kamala Harris's house. Who posted that? Was that Poetic Flacco? Poetic Flacco. Come on, go to You Ain't Hard Fools. Let's get all the topics. I don't go to only You Ain't Hard Fool. I go to a lot of different Instagram accounts, but You Ain't Hard Fool does a really good job at covering a lot of shit, dude. He's super quick on it, man. But then also, you know what I noticed is You Ain't Hard Fool is extremely fucking shadow banned. I have to type in his whole name for it to pop up. You really look like Logic. Fuck no. What do you mean? How? Oh, here we go. This is it. Yep. Actually, you know what? You Ain't Hard Fool did post it. Sorry about the echo, guys. So it says Texas Governor Greg Abbott drops off 2 buses full of immigrants in front of Vice President Kamala Harris's home. Wow. So obviously, I knew it. Sorry about the echo, guys. Obviously, like, this just comes from probably the governor of Texas is being like, oh, you want to be super progressive and let everyone in? Guess where they go in? My state or our state. So if you want to be so progressive, here you go. Help them out. The fabric of American society is showing cracks. RJ, honestly, dude, it's kind of, yeah, like, it kind of, I guess you could kind of, like, look at it that way. But then also, you know what's interesting is that dude, No Fuckers. Honestly, that's one dude that I would really want to have on Harmonious Hour. I've tried to get in contact with him, but, you know, he's a huge YouTuber, so it's my chances of getting contact are very slim to none. But he posted this video the other day, the day Russian democracy died. I watched this video, and honestly, okay, you know, Roman or No Fuckers, he is adding his opinion, and he's being speculative sometimes, I guess, during this whole video. But he brings up a lot of facts, and if you just look at the cold hard facts about, like, what the fuck's going on with the first Russian president, what he did to the parliament, and then that first Russian president handed the presidency to Putin, and then fucking Putin had one of his his right wing, or not right, sorry, his henchman filling us president for 4 years, and then Putin got back into presidency where he's president right now, you kind of realize, like, bro, the whole Russian fucking presidency or politics or democracy that they have is such bullshit, dude. It's so fucked up and crazy. It's like it's kind of like, bro, how is this country even is still, like, I feel like Russia has like a huge chance of kind of just like falling apart, bro. It's kind of insane, dude. Everyone's so greedy and just shady and fucking corrupt there, bro. Can't wait for the sharp Harmonious hour. Oh my god, that would be sick too. Yuri, when are you coming to Houston? I have no idea. I have no reason to go to Houston, but I'm not against the idea. What is there to do in Houston? Shoot guns, ride cows, I guess, or horses. You should try and contact the people who run the street people of Los Angeles. That would be interesting. To contact the street people of Los Angeles. I bet you it's probably like some older people. Oh, there's also street people of Beverly Hills. And of course, street people of Los Angeles is shadow banned as well. You got to search the whole name because they post anti fucking, media views, which is interesting. I know you secretly have superpowers. What do you mean? Houston Astros disconnected should talk about the Chicago purge laws. We talked about that. I brought that up last week. I think did I bring it up on Disconnected or did I bring it up on 10 Talks? But you know what's funny is when I don't remember if I brought it up on Disconnected, but the last time I talked about it, I for sure talked about it on 10 Talks. I got a hella DMs, people telling me, Yuri, you're over exaggerating, you're fucking fear baiting, you didn't read the whole article, blah blah, you're an idiot, you're a stoner, you're an alcoholic, all this shit, bruh. Now, if you look at what everyone else is posting exactly what the fuck the same assumption I'm not saying they're writing down what I wrote, but I'm saying they came to the same assumption that I did, which is if you read the fucking article, it's basically fucked, bro. No one's going to jail. Like, people are saying, like, oh, no, the cops are just letting them commit more crimes so they can spend more time in jail afterwards. That doesn't make sense. Oh, someone committed a murder? Hey, instead of putting him away in jail for murder, let's let him commit more murders so we can put him away for 3 murders instead of 1. That doesn't make sense at all. People just want to roast you, bro. No, I know. You are a stoner. Yes, I agree. Fear baiter. It's not a fear. It's like, I'm not trying to bait fear. I'm trying to like, what the fuck am I trying to do? Right wing era. It's up to the judges, man. It's not. It's up to the judges. It's like, at this point, the police officers can't do anything. And one of the craziest parts about that Illinois thing is one of the police, I forgot who it was. It was like one of the police officers or sheriffs. He was talking about the new law, and he was talking about, he was like, oh, it says on the paper that, we can't arrest for these things, but there's all these other things that aren't on the paper that we also aren't going to be arresting for. And he said that one of them was trespassing. He said that if you're in Illinois and you call the police and you tell them, hey, I just came home and someone has broken into my house and trespassed, and they're in my room and they refuse to leave, the police will tell you, sorry, fam, can't do nothing. It's like the cop literally said it's up to the homeowner or apartment owner or whatever, it's up to the person to choose what kind of level of force they want to choose. So basically that's the purge. Basically that means grab a gun and defend yourself.
Brooks dropped a bag $2 through Super Chat. Does Disconnected reject National Socialism?
I would think so. Thank you, Brooks, for the $2. But it's like, that's basically what it is. They're saying, oh, you have to defend yourself, buddy.
BP 360 dropped a bag $1.99 through Super Chat. Will house phone be there?
I'm not sure. BP 360. Thank you so much for the $2. Basically, yes, Moose Man. Yuri, that's home invasion. Yeah, I know, exactly. The cops said they can't do shit about that. Smoking that beans pack. I got you, RJ. Oh shit, people are selling guns in the chat. Take away all guns. No, I kind of disagree with that one. It's already too late for that. But look what the hell's going on in London. Would you rather, like, people are just getting fucking shanked to death by machetes and shit. Fucking arms are being chopped off. Acid's being thrown. People are gonna do crazy shit regardless. They're running over people and shit, bro. People are gonna do fucked up, inhumane, deadly things regardless if there's a gun or not. Where's my lady at, bruh? Adrian, stop asking me where your lady's at, dude. It's a weird question to be asking another man. I told you this last stream. People gonna make DIY muskets. People have already been making DIY guns through like 3D printing and shit. I saw this video how, like, if you have a 3D printer, I forgot what the law was. It was like in certain states, if you have a 3D printer, you have to register it so people know that you have it because you could be printing guns. Or I think it's like if you have a 3D printer and you download or you purchase one of those fucking those template files to 3D print a gun, like then you get like on some sort of watch list or register list or some shit like that. There's a way they keep up with people who 3D print guns. But a lot of those 3D print guns are like one shot guns. They only like work once or twice. Motherfuckers be printing hella guns. What the fuck? That's lame. I don't know. That shit gets complicated. Whether like, I would not know whether that's fucking a right thing to do or not. If it is kind of a crazy idea to think that like, oh, you know, some really clever 16-year-old out there can just be in his fucking room and just be like, hey, I want to fucking print myself a gun, dude. Dollar store quality gun, not for real. 3D printed guns get jammed the fuck up. I am not surprised, bro. Like I heard they only work like once. Like you get to shoot it one time and then it basically breaks. You sick going to work? Hold on, let's see. I don't want to look into it. Bro, I'm fine. If I felt like, bro, I'm 20 years old. I've been sick 100 times. If I felt like I was in a not a good way to go there, I would tell them like I'm not coming, guys. But right now, as long as we're not sharing a bottle or fucking sharing a joint, and I'm not coughing in their face, we should be 100% fine. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any of those things. I think Toke texted me earlier. He said, "Can you cough in my face, please?" But I'm not gonna do that. Here you got H2V, virus still in your body. Yeah, I know. You hear about that wild drug overdoses happening in the Hollywood high schools? Well, it happened at Bernstein High. So this shit's fucked up, bro. This is where we're gonna see. Okay, so we've been kind of seeing how the police has been treating crime in Los Angeles recently. Most crime, police does not give a fuck about. The police is like, oh, robberies, oh, jewelry stores being broken into, oh, cars being stolen, people being shot on the freeways. No one cares. Like, we're not gonna, waste our times on this. So like the police, in LA really has not been given a fuck. But back in the day, if kids in school got drugs and they died or overdosed from them, the police in that area will go crazy to find that drug dealer and make a fucking example of him and send him to jail and do all this crazy shit. So if we don't see that happen here in this fucking... Oh, wait, 2 students arrested. Hold on. I did not see this yet.
News, 2 teenagers both.
Verx dropped a bag $2 through Super Chat. Folk were disconnected.
Thank you so much, Verx, for the $2. If we don't see, someone go to jail semi-quickly because of this, it's like, then we know that the police in LA really, really fucking up and not doing shit. Because, guys, these are teenagers. These are kids. They for sure, if you just go through their phone, they for sure have their plugs number. They texted them, hey, how much? $10? Okay, I'll meet you there at fucking, at Las Palmas Park or whatever it is. It's like, dude, like they're not fucking using pigeons and fucking, bird messages to buy these drugs, bro. All the information's on their phone. They should be able to capture these people. But hold on, 2 teens were arrested. I want to see this.
Students are under arrest in connection with the death of a 15-year-old girl and the overdose of 3 other students at Bernstein High School in Hollywood.
The teenagers overdosed on what is believed to be fentanyl-laced drugs sold at a nearby park. KTLA 5's Corinne Winter is live at LAPD headquarters in downtown LA, where police held a news conference with the latest information. Corinne?
Can you guys hear this at all? Turn it up. Sorry.
Officials who spoke, discussed the heartbreak. They detailed just how difficult this tragedy has been, losing a loved one for the family involved in this case, of 15-year-old Melanie Ramos. Her family, by the way, they just spoke out. They spoke to reporters outside Bernstein High School, and you'll soon hear what they had to say in just a second. But, this news conference here outside LAPD headquarters, we learned a lot of new information. The mayor spoke, also the police chief and the superintendent for
What's even also interesting, I'm sure this has nothing to do with one another, but have you guys seen a week or less than a week before this happened at Bernstein High, which Bernstein High is like about a mile away from Hollywood High School. And at Hollywood High School, about a week before this, there was a hoax school shooting, which was, the reports were very interesting because the reports say that students in the school heard gunshots and called the police, and then when the police arrived, there was no guns or anything, and the police determined it was a hoax. But then parents of these students are pissed off because they're like, hey, the police didn't find shit, but my kid is saying he heard a gunshot. And like, so like that whole report is very, very like weird. It's kind of like hard to tell what the fuck happened there, but they're saying it was a hoax. But then also like, yeah, a week later, this shit happened at Bernstein. The reports were also kind of, I feel like, a little bit conflicting in the beginning, where it said that one girl had overdosed, and then they asked that girl, and then that girl said, hey, my friend's in the bathroom, and I think she's dead or something like that, and then they found that dead girl. But then I saw another report saying that a father was at home waiting for his daughter to come home from school. She never came home from school, so he went to the school to check on her and found his dead daughter. Like, I saw two weird different reports.
And they confirmed what we reported earlier, that there were two individuals who were detained. Now they're juveniles, so they didn't release their names. They couldn't reveal their identity, but one suspect is 15 years old. The other person, 16 years old, both males. And authorities, they moved quickly in this case, announcing that they had two suspects in custody in connection to the overdose of 4 Bernstein High School students.
Fuck, bro. 15 and 16. What is going to happen to them? The fuck, dude. I don't what are the rules behind that? I'm sure because they're so young they can't get in that much trouble, but the one person died. So I'm sure these okay. This is how it goes too. Is like I used to buy drugs in Hollywood High School, like ecstasy and shit, and the kids who sold you drugs in high school, they were not the manufacturers. They were not tapped in with the cartel or whatever it is. In most cases, in what I saw, the kids that I was purchasing drugs from in school, they had either family members who supplied them or older homies who supplied them, and they would just be going to school selling drugs, basically, and shit like that. So these two kids, they're probably going to find more people, obviously. They're going to find whoever these two 15 and 16-year-old kids got their drugs from, and those fools are going to get in trouble.
One of whom died after ingesting counterfeit pills containing fentanyl. Again, 15-year-old Melanie Ramos. Now, let's start with that 15-year-old suspect. The LAPD confirmed that he was arrested at his grandmother's home in Hollywood this morning, and that they found possibly the same type of pills that two of the victims consumed that had fatal consequences. Chief Moore said that transaction occurred on the high school campus Tuesday afternoon, with one teen surviving the overdose. The other died on a bathroom floor.
God damn, bro.
He was booked for manslaughter. Now, suspect
wait.
on a bathroom floor. He was booked for manslaughter.
Who was booked for manslaughter? The kids?
Now, suspect number 2, the 16-year-old, he's accused
Well,
of
the 15-year-old was booked on manslaughter.
selling narcotics at a nearby park close to the school. He allegedly sold counterfeit pills that the students thought were Percocet. Now, these other two victims overdosed, but they survived. He's being charged with the sale of narcotics. Officials say he's a close associate of the other suspect, and both were students at Apex Academy. It's a public charter school on the Bernstein campus that's independent from LAUSD.
Honestly, I posted this like Instagram article about this shit happening, and someone replied to me saying like, dude, like, you know, Yuri, like, I also come from like a high school where, you know, me and all my friends were also doing drugs. And he's like, honestly, in my opinion, he's like, kids will be kids. Kids will do drugs regardless. And you can't really just be like, kids, don't do drugs, don't take any pills. Yes, you should be saying that, and you should not be promoting that, and kids should not be doing that shit. But also, it's like, there has to be like a testing way or some sort of way to like to filter out the fucking bad shit on top of it too, because they're gonna get their hands on it regardless. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to fucking get inside that chain and get that fentanyl out of there. You know what I mean? That's the crazy part. I middle school for me, but that was 20 years ago. Jeez. Don't do press pills, dumb as fuck. Actually, you know what's funny? I remember when I was in high school, people would tell me that too. They'd be like, oh, you can buy actual ecstasy pills and you can buy pressed pills. And I was like, what the fuck is the difference? I was like, there's no, medical company creating this shit. It's like, well, who's the actual, the original creator of these things that, how to differentiate between pressed and unpressed. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? All ecstasy is pressed. That's what I was saying. Bro, people were warning me when I was younger saying, don't get the pressed pills. I'm like, they all have to be pressed, don't they? It's like, that doesn't make a difference. What happened to smoking bud? No facts. Just smoke weed, but if you're a kid, don't do shit, honestly. At this point especially. It's like, dude, it's like Mooseman was saying, at this point you just gotta say not to do nothing.
Cripstream Jesus dropped a bag $2. Look up Chipman Middle School fentanyl on YouTube. It's getting real sketch, huh?
Jeez, bro. Thank you so much, Cribman Street, Cribman. What's up, Cripstream Jesus? Thank you so much for the $2 donation, man. Cribman. It's cause you wrote Chipman. That's why. Chipman. Jesus fucking Christ, no.
We begin tonight with a troubling development at a local junior high school. A 13-year-old student arrested for bringing 150 fentanyl pills.
A 13-year-old kid caught with 150 fentanyl pills.
School and a school employee hospitalized after being
$300.
exposed to the drug. 23 ABC's Ava Kirshner went to Chipman Junior High School to learn what school officials are doing about it and how parents are reacting to it.
Let's see what school officials are doing about it. I'm curious.
Approximately $300 and 150 fentanyl pills were found on.
How much is 150 fentanyl pills? Has to be a lot of street money. Like, does it, like, right? Has to be thousands of dollars worth of pills right there. No.
Today, causing Chipman Junior High School to go into lockdown.
And when staff asked the question, why are you nervous, we became aware of the student being in possession of controlled substances.
At around 9 a.m., police officers arrived on campus and found a 13-year-old student with the pills disguised as Percocet. A campus supervisor came in contact with the pills and had to receive Narcan, an overdose reversal medication.
Asked the student to place what items he had in his pocket onto the table. When the student did that, the vice principal moved those items to another secure location, at which point in time he of course became interacting with the drug.
The district superintendent says the staff member was brought to a hospital and is described as being in stable condition. However, despite no one being hurt, Lukey says more has to be done for the sake of the children.
These are our babies, these are our children. We're losing our innocence of our 13, 14
And also, like, bro, in one of the other videos I saw about the kids overdosing in Bernstein, one of the dudes said, like, oh, this information. Thank you so much, Verx, for the $2.
Verx dropped a bag $2 through Super Chat. Beans POV Stream Fund.
I wonder how I could do that. Thank you so much, Verx. A GoPro might be too heavy for Beans because he's so small. Oh, sorry about that, echo, guys. Sorry. Yeah, GoPro might be too heavy for Beans because he's so tiny. But maybe like if I could find a smaller camera that works. But what was I gonna say? Oh yes, in that whole Bernstein case, I saw one of the, like, I think it was like a police officer or someone, talking about the case, saying these kids don't understand that fentanyl is a thing yet. He's like we all know about it because we're adults, but the kids don't understand what fentanyl is. And I was like, that's bullshit, dude. I was like, fuck no, man. This guy just right here in this report said, oh shit, sorry about that, SSO.
So Kimbro dropped a bag $5 through Super Chat. Don't buy pre-rolls or blunts from Plug's cousin got laced with meth and got hospitalized, forgot how to talk in all types of BS.
Bro, thank you so much for the $5 SSS, Kimbro. Dude, SSO, I have a friend who that actually happened to. I'll get back into what I was saying earlier, but I had a friend I grew up skating with, super talented skateboarder. He was on this really big skateboarding team. I forgot what the name of it is, but it's Jart. He was on Jart skateboards. For anyone that knows about skateboarding, Jart is huge in Europe, and it's it's big in America, but it's huge in Europe. It's like a really, really, really big brand. He was like one of the original team riders on that company, and he was a cigarette smoker. One day he was on Hollywood Boulevard, asked a homeless man, or just just some, yeah, he was basically a homeless man. Asked a homeless man for for a cigarette. Took the cigarette, didn't realize the cigarette was laced, smoked that laced cigarette, and then no, it's called Jart, not Chart. And anyways, my homie ended up fucking going to a mental hospital for like 2 or 3 days, maybe like a week, came out, and he has never been the same, bro. To this day, he is, I think it might have been PCP, but to this day, he has never been the same, has been completely different, and it's, you know, it's all traced back to him asking that dude for a cigarette and took a puff of that random cigarette. Now he's basically kind of like lost his mind. He's doing a lot better now. But either way, to get back to this though, this dude just said he just said that the teacher or the counselor, whoever it was, who confiscated the pills from the 13-year-old kid, also was like feeling some sort of like, like he was feeling the effects of the drugs just by touching them and had to be sent to the hospital, and now he's doing better. This 13-year-old, there's no way this 13-year-old kid was just handling these pills all willy-nilly. He would have overdosed as well. This 13-year-old kid knows these pills have fentanyl on them and probably handles them with care, handles them with plastic bags and all this shit, and that teacher was not aware and ended up fucking almost overdosing and shit like that. So that 13-year-old kid for sure knows what the fuck fentanyl is, and for sure knows that those pills are laced with it and you can't be touching them and shit. So I don't know, man. I don't think you could be saying these kids don't know what fentanyl is. They for sure know, especially kids who are doing drugs, right? But actually, I don't know. There was a lot of kids in my high school who literally they would never have done drugs if it were not for the fact that they thought they were not cool, and they thought like, oh, I'm antisocial, I'm not cool, I don't have any friends. Oh, look at all these kids who are smoking and drinking and popping pills. All you have to do is smoke, drink, and pop pills to enter this friend group, and let me do that. And that's the big thing there. It was like a lot of kids who probably really are not educated, don't even really want to be in it. They just do it just for certain reasons, and then they end up fucking, something ends up happening to them. Kids are dumb as fuck. The fuck you mean? Yeah, the kids can definitely be dumb as fuck too. You're right. They can also be very smart. 10th grade. Was slamming lines in the back of class. Bro, I remember I saw someone do a line in middle school. That was before I even smoked weed. I saw someone fucking do a line. I forgot what class it was, but in middle school, it was my first year too, because I went to middle school in 2007, and most kids go to middle school for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. I only went to middle school for 7th and 8th because my elementary went up to 6th, and when I was in 7th grade, one of my like first month or two in school, I was like getting used to everything, getting used to all these new people. And then one day I'm looking around in class and I see a fucking, it was a girl doing a line.
Blanco dropped a bag $2 through Super Chat. I got blue M30s for 7 a pop, get a me.
Hell no, dude. No, don't be buying drugs, guys. Thank you so much, Blanco, for the $2 donation. A line of chalk. Bro, dude, you want to hear a fucking cringy ass story also from middle school? Also, I think from that same class, but there was this one kid named fucking Devontae, right? And Devontae was actually, if you guys know Knockout Smith, professional skateboarder, Devontae and Knockout Smith were like super good fucking homies. And I remember I had a class with Devontae, and he was like the class clown, bro. He was actually really fucking funny. He was kind of like my bully too, but he was low-key, I'm not gonna lie, he was fucking hilarious, right? He would do some crazy off the wall shit. Anyways, one day we're all in class. This was fucking bored. And we're all kind of bored, to be honest, as well. And then he tells some girl, he's like, hey, go tell the teacher you're suffering, depression or some sort of family trauma, and tell the teacher you want to talk to her in private outside. So this girl goes to the teacher, tells her, hey, going through some shit, my personal life, can I talk to you outside? She goes with the teacher outside. Devontae takes out a lighter, and then he tells the class, like, shh, guys, be quiet. And then he wanted to fucking set the sprinkler off by using a lighter to pop all the sprinklers, to make the sprinklers go off so that we could all get out of school early or get out of class early. And basically this fool fucking stood there for like 4 or 5 minutes with a lighter to the fucking thing, and nothing happened, dude. It was like the whole time I was sitting there waiting for the sprinkler to go off, and nothing ever happened. And then the teacher just came back and didn't notice anything. It was like a fail, but I was like, that's actually like a funny ass little random way to get out of class, dude. Shit didn't work though. Menace. I wish I had someone like that in my class. Bro, this same dude, actually, I'm not sure if it was the same dude or a different guy. Bro, I remember when I was in 8th grade, it was like the last month or two of fucking middle school. when everyone's kind of basically done, you get to kind of just like chill and bullshit the rest of the year because you're already like on track to graduate and all the shit. Anyways, in one of our classes, it was like a science class. We're having like a movie night where the teacher's showing us like some random boring ass movie, and then the teacher fucking like walks out of the class for a second for whatever reason, and this kid stands up on his table, pulls his pants down, and then starts fucking going, "Look, guys, I got pubes. Check this out. Look at these pubes." And just starts fucking flexing his pubes to the whole class because, you know, we're all young dudes and some of us had not fucking got our pubes yet, I guess, or some shit. And this fool just fucking jumped on the table and basically flashed the whole class and showed all of us his pubes. Everyone in class was just like, "What the fuck?" No one complained about it or told on him or anything like that. It was kind of like he just did it, and everyone's just like, "Bro, what the fuck?" Man's wild. That's how Yuri got turned out. No, hell no. That was when I was like, "Bruh, I thought I was a class clown. This is a whole nother level of fucking harassment, I guess. I don't know. Remedial activities. Those, bro, how old are you in fucking 8th grade, dude? Those are 8th grade activities. Some stupid fucking childish bullshit. Don't come to Hollywood, for real. You ain't been the same since." He definitely got some charges now. Fuck, dude. It's corn. At least it wasn't ass hair he was proud of. Yo, that would have been fucking hilarious. Yo, guys, check this out. I got a happy line on my back. Were you in special ed classes? No, I was actually. I think. No, I wasn't. I think in elementary school my English was like so bad that I was not even good enough to be in my English class, that they put me in like some lower level English class. I think that might have been something like that. I don't know. I don't think it was special ed though. Y'all ever fuck with computer cleaner? Fuck no. But I did have not a friend, but a person I knew in my life that did it, and that shit did not look fun, dude. Computer cleaner tweaker. No, I've seen one person do that shit in person when I was a kid, and I was like, bruh. That was like honestly one of my first experiences seeing someone do drugs, and I was like, well, drugs, and I was like, bro, this is the dumbest shit I've seen in my life. This guy literally looks like his brain just got shut off for a second, and only his like heart and his lungs were working for like 5 minutes, and then he came back to, and he was like laughing about it, and he was like, "Oh, let's do it again." I was like, bro, what the fuck? What is this shit? You're wearing a meth shirt right now. Well, a lot of people have been commenting on the fact that I filter 3 or 4 shirts kind of regularly, so I was going through my closet and I was like, what else can I wear? And I felt like this is the only shirt I have not wore in a good amount of time, so I figured I'll throw this one on. I used to roll up mint leaves from my backyard in 7th grade and smoke it with the homies. Mint leaves, bro? Okay, Moose Man, that sounds like that would be probably like cancerous or like bad for, like really bad for your lungs or something. People used to smoke tea joints on YouTube. Oh yes, I remember that. Not tea joints, it's like the tea bag joints, right? Like they use the tea bag to roll the weed, I'm pretty sure. I was smoking tea at like 10, Jesus Christ. Bro, apparently you could do that. I saw what's his name, Josh Kelselman from Raw, post that you can actually smoke like 3 or 4 different types of tea, and they give you either energy or relaxation and like different effects and shit like that. And I was like, damn, that's pretty interesting. But then also, a lot of tea manufacturers, I feel like they're not expecting people to smoke it. They're expecting people to boil it, and so their regulations probably on what gets passed inside that tea is a little bit different. So it might not be 100% safe to smoke. I would probably would still want to buy tea from someone that specifically dries and makes the tea to smoke. I'm tired of hearing these fiend stories. I'm sorry, EBK. No more fiend stories. I get high off cat urine like South Park. Jesus Christ. What's the craziest drug you have ever done? The grimiest one. Shit. Well, EBK said he's tired of the drug stories. The grimiest one, honestly, bro, whippets, bro. Whippets is the worst shit ever, man. When I went to, I've talked about this before, but when I went to Santa Barbara to party in like my fucking early 20s and shit, and I saw, I was in a room and everyone's fucking passing around the whippet can, and then I was just like, you know, everyone else is doing it. Let me fucking give it a try, dude. It literally, like, the words are harsh to like the words are too harsh for me to use to describe the mental state I was in after I felt, you know, after I did the whippet, that I'm not going to use those words, but I literally felt like brain dead, bro. I literally, like, I took the whippet and I literally felt brain dead, and I, you know, I had the wah wah wah, I had all those effects that people talk about. I felt everything, and I was just like, and then halfway through it, I was legitimately scared that I damaged my brain. I was like, bro, what have I done to myself? I was like, I'm fucking drooling right now. I can't move and shit. Like, there's waves and shit going through my ears. I was like, bro, like, I was like, dude, I have damaged my brain beyond repair. Like, I was honestly scared. I was like, bro, what the fuck have I done? And then I was so happy when life came back to normal, like 5 minutes later, and I was like, oh my god, it wore off. I'm never fucking doing that again. I was like, fuck that shit, dude. It is so terrible. That shit kills your brain. No, it feels like it, dude. It literally felt like I had like poisoned my brain for like 5 minutes, and I had damaged it beyond repair or some shit. It felt so bad. 5 seconds, he's scared. He not coming back. Nah, for real. I was like, I had that feeling. I was like, I'm never gonna get back from this, dude. Now I'm gonna be fucked up forever. Talk about your meth trip. Never had one of those. The womp womps. Exactly, bro. What's even more annoying is after that that to me was a fucking horrific experience. After that experience, I told the people around me, guys, that was terrible. Like, I was telling them like about the womp woms, and they were like, yo, you got. They were hyped on it. They were excited for me. They're like, yes, like you've had the effects of it. This is what you're supposed to feel. I'm like, no, dude. I was like, I'm telling you guys, that was terrible. I didn't like it. Yuri's medical grade is fucking 20 times better. Medical grade? Done triple C's? No. The only reason I know what that is because House Phone told us on Disconnected or No Jumper Show. Yuri looked like a meth baby. Jesus Christ. No, there's no way. My parents don't even smoke cigarettes, bro.
Empton dropped a bag $10 through Super Chat. You're Russian, you need to pull up to Disconnected in a tracksuit. Come on, man.
I know, bro. Thank you so much, Empton, for the $10 donation, bro. I know a tracksuit costs like $200 though, so I'll do that for the end of the month episode, dude. Gotta wait on that one.
Townsend dropped a bag $5. Can you react to my song?
Yeah, man. Here, let's see if I. Oh, fuck, I can't copy that. I have to open up another link. All right, yeah, I got you, King Townsend. We'll just react to this one song, and then, guys, we're gonna wrap up the stream in like 5-10 minutes. If you guys can, we're like 9 likes away from 100 likes. If you guys can, please drop a like. It really, really, really helps grow the channel. And then also, I'm gonna wrap up the stream like I said, like 5-10 minutes, so that I can get ready for Disconnected, and then head over there so we can do our pre-show meeting, because we've been doing this recently where we've been getting there like at least like an hour or a little bit more than an hour before, so we can talk about the show. What are we going to talk about? And I can honestly say, yes, it does make the shows better, and it makes it more fucking linear and on track and shit like that. But either way, all right, this is the song. Shout out to King Townsend. This is King Kai Rari. Let's go. I like the beat already. The beat is fire. Can you guys hear this? My parents don't drink. I fuck with this. I like this. It made me look scrawny. Wait, hold on, that was funny. He said, fuck me. Wait. He said, need me a thick bitch to make me look scrawny.
So shocking, niggas down the road, so you know that's how we rockin'. Bird ass hoes, you should see the way they flockin'. Big head hoes in my face like a Martin. Big backwoods, we be smoking by the carton. My niggas shoot first, so I call him James Harden. You broke ass niggas still starving. Only got 2 pills left with a pharmacist. In the back room with a Drake like a Marvin. Girl like, why you play boy like you Cardi? Fuck a Corvette, I'm in a Rari. Can't fuck with broke niggas cause they sorry.
That was fire. I just saw that babe, are you still in here? I just saw that Riley wrote something in the chat. Sorry, I didn't see that a second ago. Yes, I have the hoodie ready to go. But all right, guys. I'm gonna wrap up the stream right now. I just want to do like a little bit of a short, like pre-disconnected stream. I'm gonna wrap up right now. We didn't really come up with that many topics, I guess, so fuck it, we'll try again next time. But either way, I think I will do an after disconnected stream because I haven't been on stream in a minute. Maybe I have a couple ideas. Hopefully we're not too tired, or Riley's not too tired to do it after work. But either way, we're gonna wrap up the stream right here so I can get ready for disconnected. If you guys can, please drop a like, guys, before you guys head out. And then I'll see you guys at 6 p.m. On No Jumper for disconnected. Either way, have a good one, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream.